Hey everybody, Michelle here with Battlefords and Lloydminster Fit Body Bootcamp. Just wrapped up here at the gym in Battlefords. Met with some new clients today, so I'm quite excited to see their goals and the results here at Battlefords Fit Body Bootcamp. And also met up with the radio station today, so I will be taking part in their online auction. So if you're in the Battlefords area, make sure you listen in on that when it happens in the fall, because you just never know when you might get to bid on a Fit Body Bootcamp membership. In meeting with my clients today, and listening to their stories, which I love to do, I am always amazed at the strength and the courage that a lot of us have, and the courage that my clients have, because we've all been through some stuff, right? We've all gotten bad news that we'd rather not hear. We all have had trials and challenges in our life, and the coping skills people have amaze me. But it got me thinking about myself. How do I cope with bad news? Because again, we all receive news that we'd rather not hear. And how do I cope with it? One time, the old me, I probably would have crawled underneath a blanket on my couch, turned on the TV to numb, and grabbed a bag of chips also to numb, because we use things to numb. We eat to numb, we gamble to numb, we shop to numb, we watch a lot of reality TV or a lot of TV to numb, we read fantasy novels, we smoke cigarettes, we drink alcohol, we do all these things to numb so we don't have to feel. And it's very common in almost everybody that I meet, because we don't want to feel, right? We don't want to feel the sad emotions, we don't want to feel the anger, we don't want to feel the horror of whatever it is that we went through. So we eat to numb, we do these other things to numb instead of feeling. So when you get bad news, how do you cope? What do? Ideally, you want to surround yourself with a tribe of people who will help you cope, right? Who will listen to you, who will hold your hand, who will help pick you up off the floor. And I'm lucky that I have a tribe around me who will do that for me. My teams, whether they want to or not, my family, I have mentors that I can reach out, I have people I can text and say, you know what, help me with this. Go ahead, tell me what a great person I am, because right now I don't feel like I am, or something like that. So what do you do to cope? I have people who tell me, oh, I had a fight with my husband, so again, I just polished off a box of cookies. Or I got this horrible news and I've totally fallen off the wagon. I'm eating everything in sight and I'm not going to boot camp. Help me, please. So anytime you need to reach out, please do, whether it be to me, whether it be to your family, maybe it might be to someone in your circle of friends or influence who can help you. And it's important to have that, so that you don't fall to your old patterning of eating or hurting yourself or shopping or whatever it is that you do. I have a client that comes to me. She has lung cancer, bowel cancer, and she's got a hernia about the size of an orange. And she's not letting that be her excuse to quit. Her coping skills are amazing, and such a great lesson for me to watch her and to see how beautiful she is, even in her sweatiest moments, because she has chosen to live life. She's not going to sit down and wait for the disease to overtake her. She is living life, and she is taking classes that men usually only take. She's doing incredible things with her life because she's choosing to live. And so she's someone I strive to be when I grow up, type thing. So think about that. Think about how you cope, what you do. Maybe you don't even realize that you're numbing. Maybe you don't even realize that food is your crutch, or shopping is your crutch, or perfectionism is your crutch. Take a look at what you do to cope, and see if you can change some things so that you can learn to cope with healthier reactions or healthier steps, so that you can heal a lot faster, and so that you can go on to live a really strong and vital and healthy life. And so with that, I will sign off, and I hope you all have a really great evening.